Hello. Sorry, unfortunately today we're starting rather late and I have no excuse for that. I overslept. Yeah. And there's something wrong with my hands apparently. Eh, it never can be okay.
We'll be fine. Just try not to breathe going through.
Storms of Pokokohara. Alright. The obelisk is covered in Engwithian runes. Beware, the gods punish trespassers. So Engwithians are the race of the, I would say, elder race that ruled the world of Eora. The race where the gods come from, basically. Oh, wait, race. They are Kith. So they are the Kith that were turned gods. At least, like, what was that, 12 of them? 10 of them?
I shall make it so.
But the Ingwithians are the guys who created the machines to to make Kith into gods and consume souls in the process and get hooked on souls in the process, basically.
Then swim back to Tikawara. We will take your share. As you like.
I cannot take it, thank you. Yep, that looks like a way down. This weathered stone well seems fairly old. Give me a moment, I need to close the window. A rope dangles over the side, trailing down into the darkness. Let's pull it first. Hoisting the rope is surprisingly easy. The reason for that soon becomes clear. Nothing is attached to the frayed end of the rope. Let's toss down my level. After a few seconds, there's a splash. Okay, then let's go down there. I will go down there apparently. Evna takes a firm grip on the rope and descends. It's not long before the dark surface of the water becomes visible below. The end of the rope dangles just above the water. You spot a patch of burlap against the muck and stone. An old sack appears to have been lost or hidden in a crack in the wall. Unfortunately, the sack is out of arm's reach, and the material looks worn thin. It might be possible to swing over and grab the sack, but any blunder is likely to snag in on the stone. Okay, let's try it. Yeah. Okay. You kick your legs back and forth. Your smooth, deft motions bring you closer and closer to the wall until the sack is finally in reach. As the sack comes free, it snags on the stone and rips open. Glittering gems spill from the tear as the rope swings in its smooth, steady arc. A quick grab could save the falling gems, but the sack still feels heavy with treasure. Let's try saving it. The falling gems bounce and slip from your fingers into the murky water. Fortunately, some gems remain within the sack. You tighten your grip on the rope and haul yourself back up into the cool desert night. Yeah, unfortunately, the rest of the party was too far away to participate. Happens. How many souls do we need? 33 more.
Up! Up! It's coming!
I'm sorry. Apretta, inside.
Ah!
This is coming. We saw the pieces of this construct. Oh, okay.
Someone in my sight.
Seeing the pieces of construct means nothing. Unfortunately, all we can see is souls and not how the world looked back then. What happened to you? Blinding sands. Oh, that's interesting. How big is this place? Not quite big.
I shall not.
Ah, just looking around. Maybe there would be something useful, interesting. Let's go down here. There are some explosives here. There is a Zorip camp. Zorip camp.
I'm stuck.
Thank you, Tekehu, for doing that. Or, no, I think it was Alaf who conjured those ice spikes. Thank you. That was very necessary. One-handed pistol. I don't think anyone in this composition is using pistols. I'm fairly sure the Juana wasn't attacked by Zorips. They're not really a threat. Oh, they are in big numbers, but I don't think they caused what we saw.
I shall make it so.
So we circled back here. And now I can see there's no way through the Sand River? Yeah, I think it's the Sand River. Or a typical water river. I'm still a little bit sleepy.
You see that, Ishi? Take this.
I can definitely tell that we came here a little bit over leveled.
These distractions!
As you like.
Oh, and the worm. That's so cute. I love collecting pets. Oh, we also need to do something about them. Desert worm hatchling. +5, all defenses against ground attacks grants pet party weight effect. Any negative effects? No? Okay. No. The Q. Yeesh. There's some little skeleton laying here that we can loot. And I believe that is it. Let's get inside. Okay, now that is intriguing. The part is split. gonna be faster, I wonder. Nah, we are gonna be Alaf and I think. Okay, the Keho was a little quicker. Hi. Hello. Ingwithian Titan. No, that's the first time I see one of those. Oh, don't. Please do not throw my healer. I take it you weren't the guardian of this place originally. The patina over this entrance tells of age and long exposure. In spite of its degradation, the copper door is as heavy and densely forged as a vault. Gravity holds the slab firmly against stone. Let's examine it. Old markings in the shape of fingers suggest the Ingwithian Titans once possessed the strength to raise the door. It's difficult to tell from here if anything else once controlled the door's opening or closing. Old markings in the shape of fingers suggest You find a hole in the surrounding stone which bears the same spiral shell pattern as the key acquired on Tikawara. You also take note of cower marks at the base of the door, likely evidence of a primer used to wedge it open. The damage to the stone looks recent. If anyone made it inside, the door has long since closed behind them. After you dust away some of the sand blocking the hole, the Muzuma shell fits perfectly. You turn the shell to the right. The resistance it encounters quickly gives way to the sound of gears turning behind the stone. The door slowly rises. The opening discharges a breeze of stale air and something else. A feeling which emanates from the yawning darkness that makes your every hair stand on end.
It'd be nice if those Valians went ahead and disarmed all the traps.
I know, right?
Shall make it so.
We have some revenants, we have some beetles. Let them run. How difficult can it be to get rid of a revenant?
As you like.
Come on. Guys, thank you. I really might be too sleepy today, but I really want to play. Oh, there was a book. There was a book. The expedition. I move. There is no compulsion. It is not a need, but something pulls. I cannot deny its draw. The white winds out past my vision. Its fierce eyes watch me as I move. The wolf tracks my step. A silent companion who will not join. All is blank. The pale expanse lies before and behind. I search. The miles pass and still my feet move. My hunt continues unabated. The landscape returns my gaze, unaffected by my presence. The snow falls, needless driven by the wind. Its cold teeth bite my skin. The snow gathers its hands around my feet, a fierce opponent who will not relent. All is white, my journey continues. I travel. I can no longer stop. A true compulsion forms. The need drives me on. I must see. The sun breaks through the grey. Its unrelenting gaze thaws me. My body warms under its touch. Frigid limbs move again and carry me farther. All is empty. The breath of existence is my destination. I refuse to speak with another god of death anytime soon.
Merle, she came after me.
Hello, good evening. Can I touch it again? No, it would be the same. Okay.
You pushed her. Merle, she came after me.
What have we
No,
here?
no, 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 no. I guess this is where you pushed her, hey?
She'll make it so. Stay sharp.
Really? See, this is also trapped. Or there is a trap that I can see. Maya, please detect the traps.
As you like.
How am I today? I'm sleepy. And I don't know.
What have we here?
The best word I can use is lagged. I am lagged. Oh, secret.
She'll make it so.
Ooh. The mural depicts Juana and Engwithian figures gathered before a blue flame. Start. I really need to start looking at stuff before I pick it up. Engwithian bracers. Petrified guard resistance to dexterity afflictions. I had... Ah, there you go. Last an area effect. You are using quite a lot area of effects, so I can give that to you. I have another ring. What's that? This is it. I can give you that thingy. Anyone lacks a cloak, you lack a cloak. +2 deflection, but I think there could use more, or I'll give it to you. Why do I have so much stuff? See, I am using diplomacy, so that stays.
As you like.
The rest. I just slept before the stream and I overslept. I don't know. I am sleeping the same amount of time as I usually sleep.
Tread cautiously.
Maybe a little bit more.
Might as well be hitting the water.
I need to get some more iron into my blood. I might have a bit of anemia. It happens occasionally. Where's the trap? We detected the trap and it's nowhere to be found. Not that I mind.
Once can't these things appear someplace nice?
No, because the Gwithian built around them, not vice versa. All of you don't know. Juana figures prostrate themselves before a blue flame. That's gonna be horrible. Lights and shapes seem to stir just beneath the surface of the Adra, rippling past in irregular motions. To eat meat, sleep and meat. I am eating meat and I'm also eating spinach and other green vegetables. Iron rich.
Almost enough
And
to make one
chocolate.
feel self-conscious.
Luminous Adra appears infected, taking on a darker hue as it descends. Okay, that is something new. We haven't seen infected Adra or any mentionings of that.
Is that blood? What have you done?
I found him like this. Why is your blade drawn?
You're crazy. Stay back.
Happened. Upon this mural, an Engwithian raises a sacrificial knife over a pliant Juana figure. So Engwithians were like Aztecs, but with technology. I think would be the closest. Cool. Oh, no. It's just an imp, and we are over leveled for this place. Alright, we need to check on our worthless idiot on the ship. I forgot about that.
Got someone in my sights.
Wait. Filmes meat.
No, 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 the web. No, don't do the web. How does it work? I swear, once I restart my Pathfinder, okay, once I restart my Pathfinder campaign, I will make the most dexterous party I can create.
Got someone in my
Come
sights.
no closer.
Hey, they're pretty good at that.
Wait. Filmes meat.
Oh, more skeletons. She's please take care of the sorcerer. Yes, yes, Tekehu, you are the alpha predator. Of course, of course.
As you like.
Engwithian Saint. Oh, I thought I... Okay, never mind. Apparently I didn't disarm the trap.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Small grooves run the length and breadth of this altar, directing the flow of blood
I shall make it.
towards a central channel. Is this supposed to go? I was sure the other way was the correct one. A torch in the shadows? What? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Cetra, go back to sleep. Cetra, go back to sleep. Everything is exploding into bits and pieces.
As you like.
We can barely make out the words upon the sarcophagus. Here rests the head that bore a crown of devotion. So we are officially robbing graves. Okay. I knew we've been doing that before, but now it's official.
You see that, HG?
Destroy the sigil, please. Can you even destroy it? Yes.
Spot on.
Someone is able to hit it. I have no idea who.
Special make.
But that is done. Adder is petrified. Okay, everything's going great. Stuff, what's that? Conjures powerful quarter staff that pushes enemies away with a hobbled effect. Okay, sure. Sure. Mechanics, diplomacy. We have here. What Runaka found down the deep summons a swamp spore to fight for the chanter. I would love to, but I'm going further and further away from a summoner. Revives allies in the effect with a small amount of health. Yes, we do need some revives. And for the warrior, let's upgrade the throwing enemies. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful.
I can't whack him any harder.
Perfect. What did you find, Ishi? I can get it to spill its secrets.
Please get out of that. The edgings upon this sarcophagus have been worn down past legibility. So there's that, there's... Yes, we saw you. So let's continue. Is this gonna be another endless paths? If so, then I'm all
I shall make it.
for it.
This is nothing.
Please don't.
Scratch.
Pay for this.
That was quick. Okay. I need to do it alone. Everything is an endless path in this.
Indeed.
Almost is, almost. Tick, 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 tick. Why? Why everyone is going all of a sudden? No.
I will wear
You
this
stay there.
star with pride.
And Takehu almost died, of course. Why wouldn't he? I just want to loot
As
this
you like.
body. The Juana Fear's sacrifice seems to have supplied the pillar with energy, depicted in blue flame, of course.
Oh?
Again, it shows everyone. Okay, I'm wondering about one thing.
Your orders?
Can Maya destroy those things? She can. Does it really matter if she destroys them? I think it does.
See that, Ishi?
Take your time. Thank you, and we can
Your
rest
orders?
now. This is okay. Oh, another soul fragment. A woman lies dead on the tiles, her skin discolored with decay. Her rent flesh sloughs away to reveal bone. No maggots or bugs have reached her here, which only means that there's more of her left to assault your nostrils. A sword lies discarded beside her. A pack lies beneath her arm, and the barest wisp of essence hovers over her body. The woman's body lies at the end of a trail of smeared, crusted blood. The damage to her armor suggests a fight, though it looks like her attacker, or attackers, allowed her to crawl away to die. Holding your breath, you kneel to search the body. As you handle her remains, clumps of muscle and flesh fall off, raising a fresh wave of rot. Most of her belongings are slimy and rancid with putrescence, but her pack has escaped the worst of it. Inside, you see a few torn pages and a carved figurine. The wooden figurine has the body of a woman and the head of a fish, with beady eyes and a gaping, snuggle-toothed mouth. It's pale and rough textured, like it was carved recently. The saber boasts a viciously serrated edge. Despite the state of its former master, the blade appears to be in good condition, and you retrieve it. The pages look like they were ripped from a book or journal. They're brown and warped with spilled drink and scrawled with a few brief entries. The brief images you see are scattered and confused. You are an explorer with the Valiant Trading Company, and you are searching the ruins with your comrades. At least they used to be your comrades. Now you're not so sure. Things have been going wrong ever since you got to this island. First with Giant, then Ulara. Though it might have started earlier on Tikawara. Maybe when Vector fell sick. You hear a scream in the distance. You don't know where the others are. You don't know why there's blood on your hands. You don't know why it's so hard to think. But you remember that you are supposed to be quiet to avoid the notice of whatever is down here. Something moves in the darkness. Queen's birth history. Okay. Let's go for it. Excerpted from a letter by Winji Rahaki, a Huana historian, from a collection of her personal writings. The Valiant's arrival in Neketaka was not unexpected. Our fisherfolk had watched them lurk near the edges of our territory for months, their ships like the keen eyes of a jeweler, inspecting us, already counting the coin they would make on a prize so fine as the Deadfire. They were not the first to watch us so. Doubtlessly they will not be last. We were not certain what it was they wanted at first, aside from whatever it was we had. When Onekaza sent an envoy of Mataru to speak with them, they made noise about desiring trade and cultural exchange. What exactly it was they intended to trade, or what manner of cultural exchange they thought might entice us, wasn't immediately clear. We were not naive. We knew their arrival spelled change for the Deadfire as surely as we know that rain falls in the monsoon season. The trouble came in how we would manage the Valiant's influence, how we would contain it. Better they think as partners than easy marks. The thinking at the palace went at the time. We could not risk war with them, as fractured a people as we are, and have any hope of winning it, no matter the power of our water shapers. As the leader of the Kahanga, Onekaza decided for us. She allowed the Valiants to set down roots in Queen's Berth and begin limited mining operations in the archipelago. She suggested this might ease trade and tensions between our people and theirs, but, in truth, I believe she only wanted to keep an eye on them. I sympathize with her point of view, but I cannot endorse it, because Onekaza forgot the truth of roots, that they are the silent, grasping hands of trees, and that a tree once established cannot be moved without destroying the ground around it. But it was done. The Valiants quickly made themselves at home, and the ensuing conflict over who had rights to which islands, which Adra veins, which trading routes only served to fracture the Juana further. Then the Rothians arrived. By that point, it was too late. The colonials were in the Deadfire to stay. Now Juana refugees flood into Neketaka from across the archipelago, complaining of lost land and dwindling resources, and the trading companies fight a quiet war against each other with our doorsteps as the front. Negati guide us in this trying time. So no one likes Valiants. Well, sometimes I think rightly so. Okay, there's nothing else on the left side.
I shall make it so.
I'm fairly sure there's gonna be a dragon by the end of this. Supposedly there's lots of dragons in this game.
Think I found the problem.
Energy pulses through the twisted column like an irregular heartbeat, straining at the bounding walls. Does it look like a dragon to you?
As you like.
It's fairly dark. There's a way up, so I think we're gonna check that out first before I do anything with it. Engwithian engravings line these massive urns, denoting the many Juana interred here. Oh, this is an exit. Cool, great. We have a quick escape route from here, once everything goes to hell. The machine at the base of the pillar is in a bad shape. The Adra panels are warped and the copper is corroded, but it looks whole. A high keening sound comes from the Adra. You check the copper connections and notes. Everything appears to be intact, but none of the essence in the pillar runs through it. The keening grows louder. You turn the Adra wheel and adjust some of the sliders. At first, nothing happens. Then you feel a fluctuation in the ether. The wailing grows louder. Essence moves within the Adra, opening a dimension as raw and distorted as a fresh wound. Something in that place pulls at your soul, at the distant voices cry out again. Yeah, that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna enter the corrupted Adra. The dimension within the Adra is open, tugging at your soul. Let's go. We're gonna defeat another god. Beloved gods. What can it be? A force within the Adra tags your soul from your body and into a realm of pure essence. You become aware of a fragmented, dreamlike landscape. It is not a physical place, but rather a shape your mind has formed from the teeming energy. So is your presence in it.
I got an itch. Can someone scratch my elbow? I'll lift it with my body.
Your actual body is still in Pokukuhara. You feel the cold tiles beneath it and smell the dusty air around it, but you cannot return to it. Something here has a hold on you. The voices heard outside the pillar scream and wail somewhere close by. How is it possible to corrupt Adra? I have no idea. I think the concept of corrupted Adra starts in this game. I think. You reach the source of the tumult, a festering mass of corruption. Hundreds of souls cry out within it, trapped and twisted by the accumulating decay.
That is not a good way to go.
A handful of souls, still fresh and mostly whole, surface to confront you. One of them separates out from the others and stares you down with grim, hateful intensity.
You do not belong here.
The speaker takes the form of an older Huana man, his visage shifting as if reflected in rippling water. He is not a physical presence, but rather a soul given shape. Who are you?
We are the dead.
Maybe you're dead. I do not see Tangaloa's mouth or Sirono's doors anywhere.
A second form takes shape near the first and glowers at him. Their essence sharpen and flicker at each other.
My storm wreathes Pococahara. Ngati's fist drags valiant ships to the deep. If you come to stop this, you have already failed. You come as an endorsement from your mother, I say.
As usual, I am the last to know.
You're responsible for the storms? How?
Ngati holds our souls in this swamp, cut off from the sea. The flow of essence stops here.
So you're saying this is Ondra's place? Oh.
And rots, apparently.
The cistern overflows into the world of the living, stirring the sea and skies with the fury of the goddess, bringing storms.
Blinking, Maya clears her throat and eases in closer to listen. There's nothing divine about broken machinery around an Adra pillar.
The gods laugh at machines, I say. Nothing built of Kith hands can wrest away their will.
The gods are made by the machines, I say. Everything built of older Kith can rest their will.
No souls travel through here. The Adra screams. Ngati grins, showing her fangs.
Makara, then you do know my mother.
This is where Valiant's scheming ends. Ngati's servant holds the dam closed to flood the living world with her vengeance.
You're sure they'll do anything to protect an investment? Though you're holding a mental projection of pages, and a Haru peers down at them and absorbs their meaning. He returns his gaze towards Baza.
Don't look at me. You report to your fish goddess, and I report to Sangreta Mea Compresa.
I am the storm of my people. Adra is the staff I wave to churn Ngati's kingdom.
He opens his palms. The ether around you reacts at once, whipping up the ambient essence into frenzy. Far away, you think you can hear furious winds growing in response.
Compensating, are we?
You will not laugh when I scatter your soul to the breeze.
Madiko, to arrive at the far side of death and find this babbling brook.
The Valians will not overrun us while I have the strength to repel them.
Anaharu, you lost to the trial of waves. Ngati judged you unworthy.
Ngati tested me, I say. The trial of waves was her trickster's way of sending me here.
Side twitches.
Pirates and slavers drove my tribe from our old roots and havens. Now, the Valians do the same with paper. They come to pull Adra from the earth and mill it like grain.
Talk on Plankenet. You have your story and I have mine.
There is nothing more to say. Here at the end, outsider lies are a dull edge.
You're all died. Maybe I can help you move on.
This is where all things stop. No one leaves, I say.
Akosi, let's not be hasty. Some of us still have bodies out there. You don't plan on staying here, right? Why not let us tag along and see if we can reunite with our... what we left behind?
It never ends well when you stuff mismatched essence into the body.
You're not lying, are you? You've all served your captain with distinction. But I think this is where we part ways. Dismissed.
She salutes her crew, many of whom vanish on the spot, their souls joining the ambient ether. Beza nods to you and departs soon after. Grimacing, Anaharu advances. Oh, so we fight. Great. I cannot convince everyone. That will serve our purpose in collecting souls, at least.
Hold me, mother.
You subdue the furious souls, ripping them into modes of their constituent essence. Beyond this cloud of essence, you feel the pull of the cycle, a force that steadily increases. This pillar remains steadfastly blocked from the natural flow. Power still hums through the essence, sending it through this cycle would restore the area around you. Fragmenting it would detonate the delicate balance of power, destroying the pillar. Either way, the steady tug of the beyond grows. You must decide quickly. Restore the Adra. You push the essence through the widening channel to the beyond. They churn and spin away. Suddenly, the ether around you develops into a churning maelstrom. You pull yourself back toward your body before the force rips your soul away. That wouldn't really matter, would it? We've been torn apart already. You cling to the fetter of your soul, racing to the safety of the material world, even as the immaterial one warps around you. Essence floods the newly restored Adra, filling it with a light and heat that is both agonizing and rapturous. You return to your body, feeling as though you've just fallen into it from a mountaintop. Your companions gasp and groan beside you. You cover your face against the light radiating from the restored Adra. Now that is better, isn't it? The Adra pillar hums with life. Soul energy flows in bright streams down the length of the So to corrupt an Edra vein, you must prison within it an angry mob of souls, apparently. To have played that, really. Divine shot. Give me that. And also. Once we meet threatened by the animal companion is yes, sure. I don't know why it was so hard for me to say. Next. Sounds like Star Wars things with the crystal saber. Kinda. Let's visit the shrine. Since we are already here. You notice a small pavilion containing a large weathered statue of stone a little ways off the path. It appears to be a Huana shrine. Let's look around first. The area around the shrine is clear and may prove to be a good place to rest. The craftsmanship of the statue is remarkable, but time has worn down its features. You cannot discern who the shrine was dedicated to. Pollen and dirt dust the statue, and grass grows wild at its base. It seems some time since the shrine was tended. The hours pass without complication, and you wake and continue your journey. Great. And we can collect some food here. We don't necessarily need it yet. We have quite a lot of supplies. Oh. But it's best. Oh, and it's fresh fruit. Great. Fantastic. Hey. Someone wanted me to return. Press Citadel. Heh. Everyone wants to know what happened at Bokokara, and I don't want to tell anyone. This is it. Wait for the animals. I don't know how long we are supposed to wait for the animals. Oh, and let's go to Port Majer. There. Was there anything else to do here? I don't think there was. What? For some reason, a giant text Riot Games appeared for a split second on my screen. Why is electronics? Why each one of my computers is possessed? Each and every one of them. Electronics are haunted. That is completely true. I am the only person in the office who has problems with the laptop. Oh, what the... I'm sorry, I'll finish in a moment. I'm just amazed at what is happening. Yes, the electronics are haunted. I'm the only person at my work whose every laptop, I am at third one currently, disconnects from monitors. I tried 3 separate sets of monitors, of cables, and laptops in different combinations. It always does some weird stuff. My mouse disconnects. Just porte-manger, please. Lately I couldn't access the printer, but printers are malicious creatures. Everyone knows about that. What else?
By
Or something
God,
else.
you would not guess that these were once Juana lands.
Fresh fish!
Race you to the coral. No contest.
you lot.
What?
Get
Just
off
because
this
you have
rock.
webbed fingers and I can't swim?
We have supplies here for the paying customer.
Alright, right, here's some place. Was I supposed to? Tuaha. Tuaha.
A spy, no doubt about it.
Quite the dramatic entrance from.
Royal Deadfire Company works with all types.
On a
You?
deal ship.
I honestly don't know where is this person we're supposed to talk to. This is Savia, not you. Is there any more information? Porte-manger, great, fantastic, wonderful. Maybe Clario? No, I doubt it will be at Clario's place. Kraken Eye? Maybe Kraken Eye? Lower floor. How many souls do we need? Still 25. What else? You're not the one I'm looking for.
cast like that?
Luckily, Porte-manger is not that big. Oh, Tekehu, I need to level you up. Blue. I would love to give you some more healing. Revive a fallen ally. I mean, why not? Entropy tears their target's defenses. Now give me the healing. And let's give you better wild strike. So you're fighting with. I could give you two-handed weapon, I think. Sure. Maybe a shield. Aha, there you are. I missed you. An Almawa clutches the hilt of a long saber sheathed at her belt, her attention moving among the passerby without ever settling anywhere for long. She stands as motionless and watchful as an owl. She turns to Maya and flinches, shaking her head subtly.
Been a while, Twaha. You're looking healthy.
Don't say my name. Is he still here?
What are you talking about?
I'm being followed. A man, Juana, I think, has tailed me for 3 days. He takes notes, and he looks for any excuse to watch what I'm doing.
You're sure he's not just a secret admirer?
Quiet, soldier. My life, and more importantly, this operation are on the line here.
Okay, let's look who she might be looking for. The occasional pedestrian crosses your view, but everyone seems to be going about their business without tarrying for long.
Well,
I don't see anyone.
Of course he's gone by now.
Here's your shadow. I'll string him up by his thumbs before he lays a hand on you.
Well, he's obviously not one of ours. Unless Atsuris sent someone to monitor me. Must be working for the other side.
The menacing other side. Maya, care to elaborate?
You catch on quick.
Oh.
We'll talk later, okay?
Did I miss it? Oh, I get it. I'm not supposed to ask questions. Oh.
Twaha, I'm getting you out of this. We've pulled each other out of worse snags.
Easy to say when it's in the past. This stalker is relentless, and he is always watching.
What happened last time?
Complications. But that was a long time ago. No need to relive ancient history.
What can you tell me about whoever is following you?
As I said before, he's Juana, and I've seen him scribbling on a sheaf of notes. Like any good tale, he's indistinguishable from anyone else wandering around Port Manger. Probably why they picked him for the job.
What are you doing that has him so curious?
Company business.
Oh, of course.
Company business.
Okay, fine. We'll find your stalker and get rid of him. One way or another.
Sit tight and I'll get this sorted out. Whatever happens, he won't bother you again. Just try not casual.
I will stand perfectly still and fill my heart with the words of our national anthem.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
Completely casual. Average looking Juana male. That doesn't help. Doesn't help at all. If he's got no name. And I'm sorry, he is invisible.
These Dawn Stars drive me mad. Every morning the same hymns.
I wish they'd stayed in Red Ceres.
You're right.
I'm lucky to have met you, friend.
Yep.
You're a real good soul.
I don't think the boat should be doing that. I think the game is trying to tell us something.
I'm on the next ship out of here. Unless you're here to kick me off the docks this time.
I'm positive that the game is trying to tell us something. I just don't know what.
I fear not.
Swords, shields.
Game is trying to. Yeah. I am impressed that it only took like, what, 30 hours to show signs of possession. Wait, Rinko.
The moment the ship arrives, I will take my family back to Ostia.
Good idea. The Kraken's Eye, maybe? You have more experience than me in this subject, so I'm not giving you any advice. Just because there was that priest who tried. Sorry. Sorry, I cannot. I can't.
So, how do you like it?
I feel
Grunt.
amazing.
Welcome back. You are in need of something. I can feel it. Let me help. Are you looking for something in particular?
Good, right? Worth a pretty penny.
Every piece of silver.
Welcome, my Mika. Do you wish to partake?
What?
Ripple sponge, of course. An expensive vice, but worthwhile.
Are you sure that's safe?
All things in moderation, as they say. But it will do no harm. Come, enjoy yourself.
Sure.
An adventuresome lass. And so, here you are. Enjoy.
Thank you. That's all.
Fair sailing to you.
Okay. I would do a short, but I'm horrible at telling the story. Wait. How am I?
Didn't think you'd come back here. Don't tell me you wrecked your ship again.
Nothing interesting. Okay, who look like Juana Male? You? No. You? No. Maybe you? No. I doubt this is how I'm supposed to go for it. No. First and foremost, I'm trying to learn how to make proper shorts. The two I've made didn't end that well. And were muted on, I think, 2 platforms.
You watch over her, you hear? That's one of ours whose fate you've taken into your hands.
Yeah, sure. You? Hey, I'm trying to talk to you. Oh?
Oh?
Oh.
What say? You need something?
Sniffing. Maya passes you a subtle nod.
That goes for you or your fetching friend.
What are you doing?
I am getting some air.
Likely story.
Do we have a problem, friend?
Listen to me. You're being followed. He pales, glancing left and right with alarm.
No one told me to expect you. There are proper channels to discuss this.
You need to work on the cloak and dagger routine some more. His lips press together and his hands trace toward his weapon.
Who are you? Do not waste your lies.
Maya, care to take this?
Who we are isn't important. You're spying on my friend, and that stops now.
Something in Maya's tone hits him, and he regards her under a brow furrowed with deep disapproval.
Juana who conspire against their people. They are a blight on our future. You are more cancerous than any trading company. And worse, you could drag Ngati's Chosen down with you.
I am no more a part of this than you, brother.
Tell us who sent you, or I'll have the hide scoured from your back.
You are all coldness and hunger, the teachings of your tribe, the tradition. None of it lives on in you.
She's trying to save your life, which is more than you're doing. He stills, the movement of his hand eyeing both of you and Maya with deliberate slowness and consideration.
If I turn and go, you will not shoot me in the back?
Get out of here. You never saw anything. Not Tuaha and not us.
As you say.
Working with shortest when people are screaming and dancing. Yes! Unfortunately, yes, and I can do neither.
Is he dead? Or must I handle everything myself?
You don't have to worry about your tail any longer.
Is this so?
We took care of it, just like I said we would.
Glancing over the pages, Tuaha licks her thumb to turn each sheet. She nods, muttering under her breath.
Everything seems to be in order. I'll see to it that these are addressed in good time.
Let's be off then.
We should be going. It's been an absolute delight.
That's enough of that, soldier. Atsura will know your performance was adequate. And you, Watcher. Rawatai thanks you for your service.
Maya, we're discussing what happened here later.
Yeah, I thought we would. I need to check in with Atsura. Mind if we take a detour to the Brass Citadel?
Reporting in on your mission, I take it?
Something like that. Atsura probably wants to make sure I'm not wasting too many resources on his little errand. Nothing to worry about.
Of course, as usual.
I can tell that something's on your mind, and I owe you an explanation.
Yes, you do.
Twaha is eccentric, I know. Even in the Navy, I never knew what to make of her. You might be asking yourself why one of the tribals would be stalking her, and if that has anything to do with our little mission.
That thought crossed my mind, yeah.
I won't insult your intelligence. Of course it does. Atsura is doing important work in the Deadfire. He's bringing peace, order, bounty. Not everyone sees it that way, so he has to keep his intentions quiet. I know the secrecy doesn't look good, but I can promise you that this is for a better Deadfire.
Are you both spies?
If I pass information from one place to the next, does that make me a spy?
If you're doing this with information about me, then yeah.
I suppose it depends on what side of the fence you're on.
Her stalker wasn't just some creep or thief, was he?
Probably not. Leave it to the Huana to distrust a lone Rauatayan who knows her business. Doesn't surprise me that they'd want to keep an eye on outsider business, or get in the way of it.
Is there anything else you're not telling me?
Yes, of course there is, and plenty else besides. You think Atsura tells me everything?
More than you told me?
Whatever he has planned for the Deadfire, I'm only a small part of it. But I still need to protect my part.
Fine.
For what it's worth, you're doing a great thing for the Deadfire.
Okay.
You'll see that someday.
I'd rather see it sooner rather than later. Are you drunk? Yeah, Alof is drunk. Great. The boat is doing its thing again. I am planning on picking up more typical horror games. With the jump scares or the liminal spaces and what's not. I'm not telling that I will react to that, but I don't know, I find it quite and not entertaining. It's funny for me that my brain is wired in such a way that whether anything that is supposed to be scary or jump scary, I just react with hello. I really wanna visit the Marco Lagoon. No, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. I don't think we do. I'm looking for that one island that I left unfinished. Where is it? Okay, it's still 3 skulls, so we're not going there. I'm not scared by these games. I'm stressed, so when something happens, I just throw insults. I'm not even stressed. I find it most of the time I find them relaxing. The only game that had me on my toes and the hair on my neck straight up was Sinking City. That was the only horror game I played that made me nervous because of the wonderful soundtrack it has. Oh, here. The sea billows beneath your vessel. You stumble to the side, grabbing the rail to keep from falling as the defiant rocks hard to port. Irina returns to her feet, examining her fingers and wincing. God's alive, Lindrith! What in Andra's holy name do you think you're doing up here? It weren't my fault, you sodden boat rat! Lindrith spits back. The helmsman turns to you. Felt like something went under the ship, Captain. Rumdam Ridgery gestures wildly to starboard. Captain! The hand stumbles back from the deck. Either I need to be giving up the drink for good, or there's a goddamn colossal monster down there. Beneath the surface of the water, you make out a long, sinuous form. No mere fish, the creature swims with 2 pairs of legs and a long, thin tail. Your lungs feel suddenly empty, and you gasp as your stomach turns. You fall sideways in the light.
The light fades into dim. You stand in a forest glade hung thick with shadows. Tall trees surround you. The shriek of a deer pierces the air before being abruptly silenced. From out of the dark lope a Stelgar and a wolf, followed by a thickly muscled man draped in furs.
Galawain?
Galawain.
Yes.
Herald of Bareth, this place is not for you. Leave.
A smell like rancid blood and days-old sweat wafts off him in a wave.
I will warn you only once. If you tread upon my island, it will consume you.
The large beasts at his side step forward in unison, their tails angrily swishing the air. Why don't you want me to come here?
I have seen what you do to creatures who will not submit to you. I do not want the same for the residents of this island.
I was told there's a problem here only a watcher can solve.
You seem to overestimate your importance.
I was told to seek the favor of Tuamuai. Is that you?
In a manner of speaking. Its nature complements my own. So I have occasionally acted in its name when the Kith here needed a familiar face to lead their pack.
So you're not responsible for the head I received.
I am not, though Muatu is mine, and I will claim him in time.
What was that thing that just swam past my boat?
A glorious beast, and one of the many creatures here that will challenge you, should you refuse to leave.
The lolling tongue of Galawain's Stelgar companion drips saliva into the dirt. Its long teeth shine even in the low light. I don't take orders from you.
Consider it a strongly worded suggestion with consequences attached. I do not care to explain to Bareth why their favored watcher was torn to ribbons by my beasts.
After all the trials, you think your threats will frighten me?
I am not Remergand. I do not delight in Kith's fears, only in their strength and cunning, nor is my aim to frighten you. Think of this as my due diligence, then, done on Bareth's behalf.
You say you don't delight in our fears, but you use them to manipulate us. Perhaps we should do the same to you.
I have warned you. May aught that follows be on your head.
Fine.
With a sound like a thunderclap and a bright burst like lightning, the forest disappears, and you are thrust back into your body. You blink against the fading flash. When you can see again, you find your hands bloodless and aching, gripping the railing of your ship.
Your eyes trace the giant lizard's path towards the nearby island. It seems to be swimming north, away from the waterfall. You lose sight of the beast as it plunges into the depths. Muatu's voice seems a mere whisper after the power of the gods. I felt such rage from that beast. Hunger, too. And beneath all of it, I think fear. Galawain spoke to me through it. The Lord of the Hand-Scented Beast? Muatu's words rise in pitch and volume. Everyone on Kazuwari could be in danger. You have to help them, please. Water! His voice echoes at the edge of your perception as your focus returns to the deck of the Defiant. The crew, eyes wide, stare at you. That make anybody else nervous? It made me nervous. Landris shrugs. It's just an animal, Captain. Thought you slayed ogres and dragons and such. The Defiant rocks gently. The large landmass beckons. I am not bad. This is one of the few ways I know to make people less afraid, less nervous. Make a fool of myself. An unusual structure rises from the thick jungle foliage ahead of you. Vines drape it like the core, and it takes you a moment to resolve its form into the spine and ribs of some titanic beast. Its skull faces you upside down, jaw wide open and gaping. Sharp teeth hang above like the waiting edge of the headman's axe. Despite your efforts, your movements are licked, a series of thuds, pops, and cracks as you pass through the heavy undergrowth. As you near the skeleton, you make out a number of rough pieces of decoration hanging from the old skeleton. Crafted from wood and bone, they hang inside of the mouth and ribs. Among the other desiccated sacrifices within the mouth, you find the remains of a human corpse. Okay, let's investigate. The hoofed prints of numerous boars cross the space, overlapping with those of kith of various sizes. Let's examine the corpses. Broken bones and obvious stab wounds indicate that this human died painfully. Okay, let's loot the body. Along with some long split-rations, the only thing that this man's pack seemed to contain is a grappling hook and long piece of rope. Oh, that is fantastic. Let's examine the decoration. At first, the rough-hewn simplicity of the ornaments remind you of wilder totems, but fine etchings in some of the bones seem indicative of the Huana. You discover several effigies that appear to be boar-headed kith. You have only just left the gargantuan skeleton behind you when you hear a rustling in the jungle to your left. You hear another to the right. To either side of you, hide-dripped kith approached, flanked by bristling boars. Oh, and we're gonna fight. So Galawain is like Hircine. Where is he from?
Don't move. Return to your little boat, interloper.
No.
You do not belong on Kazuwari.
His companions, each equally well armed and scarred, stand at ease beside their boar companions, eyes trained on you. And that might be Galawain's godlike.
Yeah, you're not welcome here.
Turn back now and count yourself lucky you aren't already dead.
Wait, I believe we have a common friend.
Doubtful.
Well, he gave me this necklace. Do you recognize it?
Good for you. He's a hard old bastard to please.
Okay, let's talk about this. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
No.
The spirit of Muatu manifests beside you in a flash of light. His sudden appearance doesn't seem to register with the scarred Aumaua and his crew.
Why did we stop? We ran into locals, didn't we? I doubt they'll listen to reason. Best to kill them and be done with it.
What? I'm not going to kill them. Sibel and Hateno exchange frowning glances.
She seems a little off. Maybe we should let her be?
All the more reason to make sure this one doesn't have the run of Kazuwari.
I belong on this island as much as you do. Let me through.
You think she follows Tawamawai, Hateno? Maybe the faces brought her here.
What say, interloper? Do you trespass on the god's behalf?
I am the heart of Berath. Amma snorts.
You don't seem to understand this place at all.
I say this one looks soft. I say she will show me what strength she has.
Wait.
No more talking. Now we fight. Let's see the color of your blood!
I tried.
Right between the eyes.
Olaf, please, you have delayed. Okay, I'll let you do your thing. You know best your things. You can walk them harder, just do it. Oh, see, you're doing great. Okay, the three of you rather. Get rid of this Juana.
How may I help?
I warned you guys. I tried. Maybe the next time you'll listen. Oh, this place is fantastic. I want to visit it. I don't think we will get the chance. Jungle opens on a small glade, the trees encroaching overhead to enclose the space in cool green shade. A stone dais, cracked by roots and dappled with moss and dirt, dominates the clearing. A pair of worn statues, crouched jungle cats missing eyes, ears, and in one case a paw, flank a short stone wall. Well, Uatu's quiet voice plays at the edge of your hearing. This well draws water from beneath the crucible. It should offer ingress for the careful. Okay, let's identify it. Oh, Olaf. They look like jaguars rendered in the somewhat abstract Juana style. The markings along the flanks and jowls suggest them to be sacred beasts, spirits of the jungle. Guardians, perhaps, of this well. Okay, let's look for traps. One of the stones sinks when depressed, an ancient pressure plate. Nothing occurs, however, when you do so from a safe distance. Perhaps some previous explorer disabled the traps, or perhaps the mechanism has simply failed over centuries exposed to the elements. The well stands barely a yard in diameter, the mortar between its sides cracked and grey when not entirely absent. A few rocks have crumbled away or been removed. You hear the sound of running water from the depths. A stream flows far below, a faint incandescence casting shimmering lines along the well's cylindrical interior. While a grappling hook could certainly be lodged into the well, the integrity of the site seems suspect, and you're not sure that your longest rope will reach the bottom. Tie a rope to cat statue. You tie the rope around the cat statue's neck, not unlike a collar. A hard pull convinces you that the statue isn't going anywhere, and you lower the rope into the darkness of the well. Your hand on the rope and your feet guiding your way down the inner walls of the well, you easily shimmy down the hole. The rushing waters roar envelops you as you're running short on rope, and the well walls fall away around you to reveal an underground cavern. You note an outcropping of stone nearby, jutting out above the water. With a few careful swings, you manage to catch the outcropping with your feet and pull yourself tight against the wall. Looking around yourself, you find that the rocky ledge continues deeper into the cavern, the darkness inviting. You advance into the dark.
As you like.
Straight away we go into the wall. You can still hear the murmur of water behind you when the cave comes to an abrupt end, stymieing your progress. The passage has been closed off with a brick wall. The uneven stones largely obscured by a thick curtain of vines. The vines. It doesn't really matter with, but fan of flames. With a few chanted words and hand signs, Olaf conjures a flame to burn away the vines. In their absence, the wall loosens much of its cohesion and collapses. A little light is visible through the hole in the wall, but you can just make out a sound that could be the bubbling of water. Or a cave. Open up, thank you. You stumble into a room only brightly lit in comparison to the tunnel from which you came. A man with soft features and round eyes blinks mutely before clearing his throat.
Welcome to the Temple of Tuamawai, Watcher. Home sweet home.
Akira, the wall. What even is down there? Don't matter none. You're finally here is all. Crowd gets restless waiting. You best get out to the pit.
Friendly, isn't he?
Wait, what?
Pit? Go out to pit.
I think you may have confused me with someone else.
Akira, you're in Challenger's chamber, yeah? That makes you Challenger. Beyond that, don't matter none. You having second thoughts about the right? Stop. It's too late. Everyone champs at the bit to see you in action.
See me in action? This isn't a brothel, is it?
What? No. Just get out there.
Us.
All brothels are arenas, Captain. But not all arenas are brothels. This is a lesson better learned early, I say.
Tekehu, we need to have a talk later. The Aumawa steps a finger at the archway, then takes a step back, brushing his hand along a column as he does so. The door closes between you. What? What?
A new challenger joins our eternal hunt.
As is tradition, the primal elements shall sort predator from prey.
Triumph or perish. There is neither surrender nor retreat.
Okay.
Be on your guard, Captain. The air is charged like the sea before a storm.
You're in for a walloping.
They look like Pokemon. Kinda, I have no idea what they are. Okay, we are in Galawain's domain, so perhaps some part of him. Guys, you can do this. You can do this. He's the one with resurrection. No, I also should have it. I didn't get it? Didn't you have it? What is going on here? Why is it so difficult? What the hell? Why is it so difficult?
This is futile. Take this.
Yeah?
I love. I am down. Fantastic. Maya, look away.
No time for that. Can do. On your feet, Adair. Captain.
We could rest for a bit. I'd be much obliged.
Fighting a black hole is kinda crazy. Yeah! Yeah, kinda. Okay, we almost made. I'm lucky I made the save here. Okay, Maya, you take care of... No, you won't be able to take care of it. Okay, I will take care of this. Tekehu, take care of this. Maya, hit him. I don't have anyone. You can summon this. I can summon this.
Can't get a clean hit.
Oh? I shall deal with this one.
What do you need?
Be a good bird and destroy this obelisk. Okay, I will go destroy another one.
Hey, watch it with that.
That's not very helpful.
The quarter stuff, I guess. Okay, who is not doing good job? Alof! Don't die. Alright. Okay, that stuff is horrible. Yeah.
Yours to command, Captain.
Okay, I got rid of that. No, Tekehu, you help them. Okay, Eder, can you heal yourself? Please tell me you can heal yourself. She's can you hit the thingy or not? Oh, that's it. Triple kill on us, unfortunately. Really, destroy the obelisk, please.
Yeah?
Try to topple it? I don't know.
Your
Please work, please work. Thank you! We charmed one of the blights. And I have a revive as well.
Can't get a clean hit.
Oh, I didn't revive anyone. I have no idea how is that even supposed to work. Okay.
Right between the eyes. You were saying? You were saying?
Maya, you keep hitting him. I'll keep healing myself, I guess.
Might as well be hitting the water.
Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me the hell alone. Leave Maya alone.
Not a problem, Captain.
Hey,
Can't get a clean hit.
Here's defense. Please, 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 please. Not quite, really.
These wounds run deep.
Please work, please work, please work. Okay. Don't you have resurrection? Oh, heal, 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 drink the potion. Oh.
Your orders?
My wounds remain. Take this! Finish them!
Can't get a clean hit.
Maybe? Yeah, horrible fight.
Yours to command, Captain. Seeing trails.
Okay, you run away. Drink the potion. Drink the potion.
You were saying? Can't get a clean hit.
Drink the potion. Run away and drink the potion. Thank you.
Oh, indeed.
Okay, can I heal anyone? Okay, go over here and resurrect. That won't work. To do it like so. You run away, drink the potion, run away, hit him, drink the potion.
Something I can do.
Take your stance. Come on, come on.
Can't get a clean hit.
Either you've got this trident topple him. I have no idea how that would work. Just try.
Yours to command.
Revive an ally. Alof. Heal everyone in here. Hey, Alof run, Alof run. forgetting that we have this weird killing blow. Do the killing blow. Please, please, please work. Please work. It didn't work. Okay. Press this thingy. Use this. I'm just trying all the random spells at this time.
It makes no difference.
Peter, Moon Ring, Moonlight. Please work.
At your service.
Do the robust again. Oh! That has some effect. Like the SpongeBob meme.
Yeah.
I just wanted to end.
You need something.
Yes.
What's that? Dashing, no. Confusion.
That's not very helpful.
I mean, you hit Ether with the fireball. How do you expect that to be helpful? It's done. Enemy defeated. Yay! I wanna get out of here now, please.
You have completed the first examination.
I want out. Your fury brings joy to the arena and honor to your name.
You have endured what the first of many trials. Return when you are ready to face your next challenge.
Not soon. I can assure it won't be anytime soon.
Looks like you can hold your own in a fight. That's great! Really useful for not dying.
Thank you, Muatu. The guard from before sheepishly rubs the back of his hairless head.
You are alive. Praise Toamawai. I did not, I had not, I should have verified you were intending to join our Crucible Games instead of,
Instead of throwing me into your bloodsport pit?
Some challengers, they hesitate before the moment of battle. Only then understanding what comes upon them.
We're a little more than just some challengers, but it's cute that you'd think that.
Your sincere confusion, I thought, Cold Feet. I apologize 100 times. But you stand here now. It must be as Toamawai wills.
I need to speak with the person in charge.
Yes, of course. Toamawai truly rules this place. But Humaire deals with matters that pertain to lowly Kith. Humaire wants to bend your ear. You go find her in Hall of Memories. Straight past me. Also, sorry about before.
Do not punch him. Do not punch him.
You go in now. Humaire stays waiting for you.
Okay. Thank you. Eyes drape the broad shoulders of the woman standing before you, and curved horns exaggerate her already prodigious height. Moss grows in patches on her bark-like skin, and she turns her faintly glowing eyes towards you. Her lips part into a smile, revealing two jagged rows of shark-like teeth.
This is her. This is Humaire, the one we've come to see. She'll show you the way.
Quite the show you put on, Challenger.
Would you like to see a better one? I know for a fact that the gods delight in watching their children spar for dominance.
Yours is a new face within these hallowed grounds. Strange that. I don't recall the last challenger to enter the Crucible without first proclaiming their intent to me.
I didn't have much of a choice. The guard was very insistent.
There always exists a choice, even if only to walk away or to roll over and die. Still, I apologize if you found Makoba overzealous. He can be disciplined if you desire it.
Leave him. I think he'll learn his lesson. She nods, her head bowing slightly more than customary. A ghost brought me here. Said you might know him.
Then it is you. I sent Muatu that you might speak to him and seek us out, Watcher of Cad Nua. I wanted to know that you fairly earned your title. That you stand before me proves you a true Watcher.
An even half-competent scholar could have found their way here based solely on the design of the crate you sent.
How can I help?
Our ancestors constructed this temple as a tribute to the souls of all life. Of predator, prey, and the primal dance that forever binds them. Souls came to permeate these walls. A choir of voices greater than any individual chanter or druid.
You say this like it's a challenge.
They became not unlike a god, at least upon this isle. Great kith from across the Deadfire heeded their song and flocked to Kazuwari, whether to relive the battles of lore or forge legends of their own.
Now something's gone wrong.
Not exactly, or rather, perhaps a few months ago, the music changed. It became discordant to my ears, as if it and the souls no longer sang in harmony. I think perhaps that it is because of the foreign god stomping across the Deadfire.
Sure, blame Eothas. Everybody does. Not that he don't sometimes deserve it.
So you called on a watcher.
More stories get told of the Watcher's abilities than there are islands in the Deadfire to hold them. Those that claim the mantle for themselves almost always prove charlatans or lunatics, or both. But if the tales of communion between Watchers and lost souls hold any truth, we might uncover what ails this place.
Has this discordant harmony actually caused any problems?
Over the centuries of contests here, gallons of blood have been spilled in the arena. But the fights have always been reasonable. Now, however, the Faces of the Hunt summons great monstrosities to pit against green challengers. Even outside the Crucible, the beasts and kith of Kazuwari grow increasingly aggressive. The Faces stoke their hostility. They seem eager to see blood spilled.
And say,
You must draw the attention of the Faces of the Hunt in the Crucible. To contend in the Crucible, you must first complete the rite of passage.
what does this rite entail?
The Faces of the Hunt provide 4 trials. The aspirant overcomes them and earns the right to take part in the Crucible.
4. We barely did 1.
Or they do not. Either way, blood is spilled, and the Faces are pleased.
Who die for this?
Reward balances the risk. The champions of the hunt reap many blessings from the Faces, treasures and mystic abilities alike. And the losers? The Beyond holds for them a position most privileged.
kind of trials?
Trials of combat.
Only?
More than this, I cannot say. Only that you will face opponents of spirit and opponents of flesh.
My associates and I fight as a team. I'm not about to risk my life in solo combat.
Here I was looking forward to sitting back and watching you take all the hits for once.
Hey!
One-on-one events are rare here. In the Crucible, we fight as nature intended, in packs, with disparate equipment and little effort spent to ensure fairness. Besides, it would be an incomplete trial if we tested only prowess. The leadership and preparedness of our contenders must also be judged.
Why did you send your ghost to me?
I learned of your abilities in the Crucible. One of Engari's agents brought us a remnant of a battle you had with a ship called the Drake. The Faces used that object to manifest an echo of you aboard your ship. You were quite impressive.
How do the Faces provide these trials?
These walls contain the souls, the memories of the many kith who have come before. These souls communicate their will through the faces of the hunt. The Faces stirs the memories, blending essence to summon spirits or manifest beasts of blood and bone.
Ah, not so different from singers who manifest creatures and allies into the battlefield, then.
Yes, yes.
I've never seen you do that, fish boy.
My art is more refined. Life is so fulfilling when you have nothing to prove.
Sometimes you refer to the Faces as if they're a group, and other times as if they're a single individual.
Indeed. Tawamawai is one. Tawamawai are three. Tawamawai are scores.
Sounds confusing. At least with Eothas, it's just the one. Then Shoti hasn't been referencing Eothas each time she mentions gone? Well, that ain't the same. Eothas is sometimes gone, not always both at once. I think.
What are the Faces of the Haunt?
The earthly voices of Tawamawai. They emanate from the statue of him that overlooks the arena. It reflects the three aspects of the sacred hunter: the seeker, the slayer, and the survivor.
Fine.
The pool of memories will set forth the challenges that await you. Peer into its waters when you are ready.
I'm never gonna be ready. First things first, we cannot rest here. Of course, typical. Great. Let's see. Inspire discipline. Let's give you refreshing defense and critical defense. And what can I give you? What can I give you? Half swords, I guess. Because why not? Who are you?
You should speak with Humaire. She shall show you the way.
Of course. Okay. That was pretty. So I think we did Agony of the Elements. Trial of Naga. Astrologers that survive the elements must next enter being hunted by the Naga, though comparable in size and strength to Kith individually. Naga warriors, archers, and shamans fight as a unique pack and can make short work of hapless foes. No. No, 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 no.
Hi there, my fine friend. Care for some tasty victuals before you go testing your strength against the spirits?
The spirits.
You fresh off the boat, lass? Arena's full up of soul energy.
As tends to happen when enough people die in one place,
The faces of the hunt stirs them right up, summoning monsters and legendary warriors for the contenders to try their blades against. Only the tastiest damn food in the Deadfire. Come, have yourself a look.
Oh, you really have koiki fruit. We need that. Luminous lobster. Just give me all you have. All but hardstack. And I'll give you all my useless weapons in return. Oh, no, not torches. Oh, give me that back. No fruits on this ship. But we need to give away koiki fruit for quest. Because I'm blind and I cannot find the trail of a thief. Ah. Who are you? You have a name. A dwarf woman sits behind a low table, the wrinkled skin around her eyes and mouth betraying her venerable age. Coils of ink, black hair, shot through with the occasional streak of grey, tumble down around her shoulders. She examines you through narrowed eyes.
Ado, traveler, we reserve these modest quarters for those challenging the rite of passage or contending in the crucible. Umare told me that you are to be extended our hospitality. For the moment.
This supposed to be an inn?
Shh, she can hear you.
Our beds are simple, but we offer a variety of training spaces in which to hone your skills. Spaces unavailable to mere spectators.
Okay, then show me what you've got.
Of course. Let me show you around the grounds.
The hammocks. Sure, I will rest, because you won't allow me to rest the way I want, for free. You want an ice cream? Then go get some. This elf stands before a cart, one thin hand twisting a small tool against a thick strap of leather he holds gingerly with his other. He chews on his lower lip, his brow knit in concentration. The acrid scent of poultices and potions haunts the air around him. What's that you're working on? The man's eyes flicker up to you, return to his task, then widen before shifting back to you. His mouth gapes, closes, and gapes again. He swallows.
Magnificent, are we not?
My apologies, traveler. I just got a little wrapped up in it's a personal project, and now I am going on about nothing.
Beaming proudly, he shows you a belt filigreed with copper wiring. You note small address stones within the tangle of wires. The buckle appears to be made of copper inlaid with adra.
I call it Neil's Auroral Transubstantiator, or perhaps the Essential Battery Array, or maybe I would, well, name's not important. It's meant to collect and store ambient essence in an accessible form for dynamic usage at a later time.
Meant to, an animancer's favorite words.
I don't see an overflow valve or exhaust. What happens if it absorbs too much essence?
What? Well, it's a prototype. There's still, work to be done. Hardly ideal, I'll admit, but you'll notice the branching circuitry and balanced Adra receptacles. Combined, those should serve to minimize the risk of overload or essential dissociation. Well, theoretically. This jungle, and more so this arena, it's in a state of essential flux. The density of ambient essence here goes far beyond anything I've seen elsewhere in the world. But to collect that power, to harness it, I need the help of a contestant in the Crucible.
This is most ill-advised.
The contest wasn't dangerous enough without me wearing your experimental belt?
It's really quite safe, truly. Perhaps, I mean, it could theoretically discharge essence, were it to say, to suffer a heavy blow, were it to be struck repeatedly, for example, or were you to fall over while wearing it. But a mild, well, moderate shock would be the very worst you would suffer. Not at all lethal. Assuming, of course, you weren't already near to dying.
What do you intend to do with this energy once I've collected it?
Alchemists, you see, are limited to the materials they harvest. Yet the processes we employ ultimately draw their efficacy from the essence present in all things. By infusing potion ingredients with ambient soul energies, I hope to significantly increase the efficiency of the process. The end result, an almost limitless draft.
In that case, I might be able to help.
You would?
Yeah.
That's fantastic! So, you see, during each fight in the arena, the essence presence spikes fantastically. Some of this is the result of magic, or released energy, owing to, well, the death of the fighters. But the arena itself manipulates essence too. It's really quite a thing to behold.
How do I fit into this?
All I would require from you is to wear the belt. Well, competing in the Crucible, I mean. And then, of course, return it to me, obviously.
Obviously. And what would I be getting out of this?
Besides the pride of furthering the cause of animancy?
Precisely.
I kid. Of course I'll reward you. In coin, obviously, but also if when the experiments bear fruit, I can provide you that fruit. Fruit being the, drafts in this case. If that wasn't clear. I am just confusing things further, aren't I?
Yes, you are. I've begun the Crucible. I will wear your special belt.
Fantastic! It's ready. Just wear it during the fight and return it once it's fully charged.
I also would love some ice cream right now. After all of that. There's nothing there.
You should see this.
Ooh. I want to see this. Nice.
Greetings, stranger. Akira, aren't you the dangerous-looking sort? I have all sorts of fine magical items. Will save your life in the pit as sure as Ngati's thrashing stirs the sea.
Oh, we've already stacked as many jars of eel jelly as our packs can hold. Appreciate the offer.
Let me see what you have.
Finest items.
Hello, Wade. How are you? Girdle of Mortal Protection. Okay. Oh, you know what? Give me all your things. I have plenty of cash now that I can waste. And apparently plenty of torches. Why do they unstack here? That's weird. Thank you. The guard stretches out her hand to hold you or advance up the stairs.
The terrace is reserved for champions. If you wish to observe the battles, you are free to do so. From somewhere else.
Okay.
Ado, and welcome. Please acquaint yourself with my weapons and armors. Lest you become acquainted with death in the arena instead.
You think I can't handle myself in a fight? You'll be completely right.
Not in the slightest. But we all face Chirono upon the killing field, ah?
Did you come to be here?
I sought meaning in the ring before the faces, and found it, I did. In a fashion. The wound almost returned me to the wheel. I would have been leaving, but, well... This Elo is my home now. When Chirono seeks me, I will be found here. See for yourself, per complenka.
We're complete. Okay. Ooh, superb leather armor. Gimme. Exceptional leather armor, not really. Scale armor. Armor rating 9. Yeah, we need that. We need better armor. Exceptional flail, give me that. Warbow, arquebus. Yes. I am stuck on the current equipment I'm using, but yes, we need to change it. Okay, give me the unstable coil. I'm gonna die. Can't suppress affliction. Give me that. Wait, what?
Oh,
I didn't buy the armor?
no challenge. See for yourself.
Exceptional. Oh, it's on Ether. Okay. Leaf, yes, leaf. He has it in his stash. Of course he does. Ether, you shouldn't be keeping those things on you. Really, you need to share, okay? That gives you second chance. Okay, I didn't take that into account. Okay, mine is better as well. Rap. Shoes, there you go. Convert to braces. Please tell me it's better. Not really. I just wasted a bunch of cash. Okay, never mind. I'll give you this. It's converted to hits. I gave you the wrong one, right? No. No, it's okay. Everything is okay. So we saw pretty much everything. Let's try the fight. The next challenge cannot be that much worse, right? Right?
Even a weak hunter can be coddled by luck.
Now our challenger must face the archipelago's most insidious hunters, the Naga.
If you can endure venom and vile cunning, then perhaps you have the makings of a proper contender.
Now show us your will to fight.
Time to avenge Myru on these beasts.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Great, fantastic, wonderful, yeah.
Here we go. How may I?
Don't you have anything to summon? You do. Maya doesn't. Well, I do. I'm not sure if I got the summoning. Ishi, do something. Say. Maya heal. What are you doing there? Okay, I have I cannot. I hope that helps. Okay, that helps. Maya, go away. Shush. What's happening? Okay, I can also heal whoever's in here.
At your service.
This is most unpleasant. A dark tax to my limit.
You should have a healing. Oh my goodness. She's okay. Go for the Drake.
You need something.
Oh, you use the healing. Okay. Okay, there are 2 drakes. Oh, great, fantastic, wonderful.
We could rest for a bit. I'd be much obliged.
Speak freely.
Nah. Nah. Those fights does not seem to be difficult, which is why I'm so confused by how they are. Oh well. We tried. The first one is done. That's what matters.
Remarkably preserved specimen.
I don't want to know
It shall open to me.
what you meant by a specimen, or who you meant by that. So there's 4 in total. We barely made it through 1. I can... Is the last one Galawain and he will be the easiest? As it was with the Undead Dragon and Rimbrand? I must admit, fight with Rimbrand was a disappointment. Captain. Yeah, I wish I could. Wait, I wish I could. I would have to change the Kehu for Shoti to have constant healing. Maya is okay damage-wise. Eder is okay because he's a tank along with me, and Alof is throwing fireballs, so we have our typical sorcerer as well. But yeah. It's a shame that you really need a healer so much. Or at least I need a healer so much. I found something. Gimme. Thank you. And there's something up down there. A proper party composition. Yee! In my case, a proper party composition is a bard that goes to the front and dies into hits. That's my party composition. Everyone else can manage. I would have just given them swords and call it a day. I wish I could do that. I really do. There's an exit here. So that should open the whole island to us. Hopefully. No, I don't have a shield on me. What's that? Large shield, I don't. Don't tell me I didn't get the proficiencies. Okay, I need to give myself proficiency in large shields. You? Yeah, but why can we get there? I don't think we can. Maybe I will be surprised. No, you cannot go there. Don't lie to me. We need to go for the crucible, I think. Have I broken the crucible? Okay, I didn't. Oof. Is there another way out of here? No, I don't think. So the island is blocked off for us for now until we are done with the crucible, which is a shame. So, in order to piss off Galloway to fight with us, we need to complete the crucible. In order to complete the crucible, I need to change party. Change party. I think that sounds like a plan. Yes. My plan is to piss off and defeat each and one of the gods.
Ado, challenger, what can I eat? Of course.
Here. Dismiss the Kehu, take Shoti. Oh, Shoti, you need to rest as well. And what can I give you? Spiritual ally? You have it. Pillar of Holy Fire. That sounds great. Can give you more health. Don't worry, you'll get more health points in a moment. Resurrection. And more health. Level up. What do we have here? Storm of Holy Fire. I like the sound of that. It's cleansing flame. Purchase its protections and spits its doom. Meh. Minor avatar. The priest gains bonuses, blah 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 blah. It's gonna give you Caster, lasting power. Teaches the gods 4 more time, extending the duration of all beneficial effects. I mean, okay.
Ado, challenge, what can I?
Yes, yes, and rest, yes. Yes. Let's see. I can upgrade my flail to. It is legendary already. Tortured Mind. Plus 10 chance to apply Terrified for 8 seconds. What? How is it different? Minus 5 resistance, minus 3 power level. And can take no action other than to flee. Yes, please. That is an upgrade. And you? It is legendary. Scorched. Protection of the God Hammer grants protection of the God Hammer, which means what? While near death, the ward gains bonus armor and deals burn damage. Oh, I like that. Okay. Stealth from for time. No. Gains bonus engagement as their health decreases. Okay, I'll stick to my resources for now. Okay, I'll upgrade your armor. I have so many materials stashed. Oh my goodness. Retaliatory runes. Beneficial effect, hostile effect duration. Okay, let's give you this. Yes. There's that and your rod. Yeah, let's embrace. Healing received is better. Plus 5% chance to interrupt and knock target prone on scoring a hit. Okay, I'll give you better healing. Yes. And I'll give you the interrupt. I've spent 60,000 on upgrades already. Cannot go to legendary, unfortunately. Crash damage, slash damage. Let's get ourselves veteran maneuver, whatever that is. At the start of combat, the wearer is immune to any attack targeting reflex until they are hit twice by other attacks. Sure. I'm upgrading everything. Okay. Brittle Frost, -1 target deflection, -1% target action speed. Yes. That's you. Your Aqua Boost needs as well. Upgrades. Double tap, destroy lower level vessel on second consecutive hit. Knock the target within 4 meters on scoring hits. Full vessel. I don't think. 1 second. Doesn't seem to be good because she will be capable of one-shotting lower level vessels. To win slacks, give me that. There is that, your armor. Low profile plus 5% deflection, yes please. Okay, you have your lantern, acolytes, frostbite. Let's see, I don't think I have anything better for you. This is two-handed. Yeah. You already have armor rating 8. Plus 3. That gives you plus 3. I have no idea why. This is typical female armor in MMOs. Those eyes to the side. Alchemy, lesser lay on hands. I mean, yeah, melee on hands. You're sure well protected. On Constitution. I prefer you having more armor rating, honestly. Good breath, rightful vengeance. I don't know. I don't have any more rings or shoes for that matter, unfortunately. Let's check your lantern. Light of the Dawn Star. What's that? Aura gives nearby allies a chance to resist incoming spells. Huh. Sure. Vengeful Cult, what does that do? No. Solitary Fate. Cast Chill Fog around the caster when they are defeated, so long as there are no nearby allies. What is Freezing Gust? Plus 25% chance to launch a freezing damage cone attack on crit. Ah, sure. Might as well do that. And Vengeful Cult, I think. I no longer have lots of money. Good potions. This is a good potion. What is that? Potion of a resilient body. Sure. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. And defense. I mean, that could be useful. Everything is useful. Form of the fearsome brutal. I'm gonna give you that because I want to see how that works. Potion of invisibility, mental prowess, deftness. That's not really for you. I'll give you this. And for that matter, I'll also give one to Maya. And Shorty, you have some potions, so take a little bit more. Okay, I think we are ready to try again. I rarely partake in such min-maxing, and I know it's not even a good min-maxing. Naga, yes. We'll see if there is any improvement. Yes, I know. Yes, yes. Yep. Thank you.
Set me loose on them, Captain. I've got a reckoning in mind for these Deadfire snakes.
If we could get to the sorcerer first. Poison totem. Fire totem, okay.
Hey, watch out.
Let's bring them here. First things first.
That dog won't hunt.
Alof, please summon me something. Shotty, please summon me something. Me, please summon something.
Careful with that. Can't get a clean
Try again.
Yes?
Alof! Why are you dying? Where are you? Stand here. Be a good boy. Shorty, keep on healing. Shorty, keep on healing. Alof, don't die. who's in the middle of the fight? You're the last one that should be in the middle of the fight. I mean, I don't know why. Please cast it, please cast it. I forgot that I can also heal him.
Still got it.
And please. Maya, heal yourself. I heal yourself. Alof, god damn it. It's because of the weapon he has. Work with me. Work with me. I must admit, it went better. It went horribly because this shaman, the sorcerer rather, summoned 3 drakes, but it went better. So if we can make it to the sorcerer before she gets all the drakes, I think that would be a way to do so. But on the other hand, I would also love to make some progress today, rather than try the gauntlet. Yes, there is there was progress, a little bit of it. That's for sure. Galawain, I will make it through your island, I swear. Sayuka, what was that? Oh, this is where the Eothas was. Observatory, Mutare Okozi. Try to go to the Crookspore. Oh, and I need to assign some water. Some drinks. Water goes last, as usual. There you go. Oh, that's the same as this. Get some more fishies. Yeah. You lost like 200,000 gold. That's a bit. Yeah, that's also true. Not lost. Okay. Cool. That's investment. Why do I keep hearing the shouting from Gauntlet? Okay, I also made game break the sound. God damn it. It didn't help, it's still there.
Trouble. Right between the eyes.
See how easy this fight is? They really want me to go back and fight. I'm speeding through the searches because that's all it is. I get some resources and nothing interesting. You notice a small pavilion containing a large weathered statue of stone a little ways off the path. It appears to be a Juana shrine. Finally, we have someone who can identify it. A pair of stone eels twist up the sculpture. I think it is... Oh, each eel's mouth clings to the other's tail, creating an unbroken circuit. It portrays Rikuhu, the Juana's rendition of Berath. An inscription runs along the shrine's base. Some flee, others fight. Rikuhu consumes all. As much as I am really tempted to desecrate the shrine, I won't. You kneel before the shrine and begin to pray. You have only been at it a short time when you hear footsteps behind you. A group of smirking slavers have approached. Each bears arms and armor, and they look well accustomed to hard fighting. "Would you ever look at this, boys?" one asks, his accent marking him as Red Saren. You note he wears sewn to his shirt, a badge marking him as a follower of Berath. "Seems we don't got ourselves a sacrifice." Does this really look like someone you want to start trouble with? I reckon it just might. The others chuckle as they approach, bringing weapons to bear. 13 was not enough to threaten them. Interesting. Wow, oh, what is still going on? I actually need to lower the in-game volume because it is so loud.
Kinda stuck over here.
Where's Ishiza? Ishiza is chilling as always. I don't understand this bird and its brain. AI active. Ah, okay. The AI was inactive.
Happy to oblige.
That explains a lot. Thank you for your contribution. Both to the shrine and to my regaining of fortune. Okay, that made me... Oi. That made me a bit nauseous. Okay, now I can hear singing on the ship. So that's a progress. Please, please, please fix. Please. No, no. Audio didn't fix.
Are you there? Psst, Lovesome. Chance a gander this way.
A trader with sun-burnished skin and straw-like hair loosely pinned into a tumbling rat's nest waves both hands eagerly in your line of sight. She cracks you a knowing smile and rocks back on her heels, waiting a heartbeat before she speaks. This close, you can see how her nose and cheeks are dashed with freckles. She turns her head to the side, and you get a good look at the puckered scar that curls from her right temple and down to the corner of her lips.
Thought that might catch your attention. Now then, you must call me Sayafol. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, madam. Have a look-see. You won't find a grander market for your labor needs than Crookspa, nor finer illusion wares than mine.
What are illusion wares?
Lockpicks, noisemakers, chisels and crowbars, maps, compasses, hardtacks, spyglasses, potions of invisibility. You know, your typical basic expected survivalist gear.
Understandable.
For the more courageous traveller. Now, if I were a wagering woman, I'd say Aldi sent you to help me outfit just such travellers. Aye? During my station here, I've spied signs of illegal activity.
What sort of illegal activity?
Slaves that oughtn't to be slaves. Enslaving people of the Deadfire is illegal. It's the selling of slaves from elsewhere that isn't. If we could free the natives who've been detained before they're carted outside of the Deadfire, the illegal trade would be exposed, weakening the entire trade. Moreover, we'd ruin Ferrante's ploy with the slavers, whatever it may be.
I'll do what I can.
You'll find the natives, the illegal stock, deep within the fortress, kept from sight. There's routes to the inside, but most stand heavily guarded. You may have better luck sneaking in through the sea caverns dotting the shore. One of them leads into the fortress.
Well, Ferrante sent me to help the slavers, so I think they will have nothing against me strolling around. Will they?
I've got a skiff ready for the slaves you send out. We'll make fast for Deadlight. After that, who but Andra knows? Maybe I'll see you around Dunwich.
Maybe.
Care to have a look?
Yes.
Right away.
Whatever to make the voices go away. Huh. Helm of the Falcon. Brave Calling. Patent plate. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I can manually refill ship supplies. Not merchants. That's good to know. Are you lost? Saying that? I cannot go any lower than that.
You there, approaching. You are late. The auction is almost over.
Then hurry and let me through.
If anyone is to hurry, it should be you. I grow tired of opening and closing the gate. Take care that I do not drop it as you walk beneath.
What? How do you... what? How would you want to drop it? It's already down.
Phenomena. At last we reach the culmination of our lot today.
Then, with a flick of her prim wrist, she hastened the final slave to step forward. He's a strapping, ugly-faced Mistborn, chains and the planks of the stage rattling with each of his heavy steps.
Feast your eyes on a fruit most rare. Velico will open the bidding at 800 pies. 800 pies, 800 right here, and 850. Who'll give me 850, 875, I'm at 875.
What a putrid thing.
We've got 875 and now 900. Who will bid us 900?
Let's bid 2,000. The crowd jolts at your significantly raised bid, but the auctioneer hardly pauses for breath before she's rattling off the newly set rate.
Damnation! Count me out. 2,000. The price is 2,000 beautiful pies. Do I have 2 and 500? Once, twice, and sold to our mystery bidder, the patron with the weighty pockets. Gelarde, I do hope you possess the sufficient funds for your sake as well as mine.
Oh yeah, I just restocked.
Come here now. We will finalize the trade.
Then, yes, I want to shank them.
Perfecto. Let us close this deal.
Can I kill her? The auctioneer inclines her head to the shackled godlike.
You are a first-time buyer, Ak? For I do not recognize you as one of our usual patrons.
Are you sure you don't recognize me?
I could scarcely forget a face like yours, Aimora. Before the transfer is complete, you must speak with Master Kua. He awaits in his office in the fort.
And I'm you have to purchase a slave freedom. Yeah, that's what why I brought him.
Master Kua will be expecting to see you. Do not make.
Okay.
Good day, my lady mistress.
I would love to set you free, honestly. Handsome Eliam. He's named Handsome Eliam. We must free him. Okay. Her eyes narrow with understanding. Oh, again. Okay. Master Kua this, Master Kua that. Jesus. So, okay, I get it. We'll start with Master Kua, no problem. Yeah, welcome. Wait. I assume the master will be somewhere here. But I'm looking for someone with...
Back the way you came, if you know what's good for you.
Okay, sorry.
Curiosity's killed more than a few runts like you.
So we are banned from some places. Good to know. Coarsely featured but well groomed, the Orlan is so short that reclined in his red bergère chair, his elegantly pointed chin barely clears the lip of his desk.
Shall we cut right to it?
Master Kua leans forward to rest his forearms against the desk, and you realize that he's actually rather long-limbed for an Orlan. It's the oversized desk that dwarfs him.
So you purchased my rarest and most valuable offering. Clearly, you are a client of refined taste. But now it's time to pay up.
Okay. I simply wanted to look you in the eye as I ended your miserable existence. He grunts and, with a head jerk, motions to one of his guards. The ogre closest to the master blares a massive horn. Fast as a lightning strike, Kua slips beneath his desk and the windows beneath him shatter in 1,000 shards, raining glass while a hail of gunfire surges towards you. Okay, Master Kua is done. Maya, be a dear and take care of those guys, please. As Alof will be healing himself. But
Didn't work. What did you find, Ishi?
unfortunately, Alof is the typical sorcerer, and he falls just like that. Ferrante will not be happy about that, but I do not care what Ferrante will be thinking. I do not partake in slavery. Especially the one of God likes. Having said that, I'm gonna steal all he has here. Did you walk out of here? You did, great. Oh, the dungeons. Let's check the other side of the mansion since we are already here.
Trouble. Right between the eyes.
Yep. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. Thank you.
What have we here?
Ooh, some more, great. Some more resources, and let's go to the dungeons. I wonder if we went to the dungeons first, would we be able to free some of the slaves in the first place? Probably yes. Too dark. Okay, does any one of you have a free hand? Not really. Okay, screw that. You won't tell anyone anything. Alright. I should change my weapon.
Yes. Me and you are about to mix.
Bye. Like I said, don't stand in that. Don't stand in that. Hey. Come on. Come on. Let me get that urn. You have impressive amount of models. Thank you very much. I'm trying my best. I can see you guys. I'm trying to fill it around because it's so dark.
Stranger, help us. We are not fit to be here.
I know.
Come closer. That's it. Just a step more, little bird.
Seriously. She makes a wild grab for you, but her fingers grasp futilely at the air.
Highly above. Damn it. Wait.
I'm listening.
Thank Andra's sweet tides. Forgive me, stranger, but you must help us. If you could, I mean.
That's why I'm here.
Who are you? A buyer, maybe? But down here? I haven't seen you before, so you don't work for the slavers.
You wouldn't happen to be a native of the Deadfire, would you?
So you really aren't one of Kua's?
No.
I am Wahaki. The Deadfire is my homeland. And someday, I will kill these slavers for defiling it. Understand?
So it's true. Crooks portrays illegal slaves.
They do. Though the legalities scarcely matter. All Kith have an inborn right to freedom, to survival. I would see these traitors slaughtered for their overbearance. You've made it this far and haven't been skewered by an ogre. Yet. Perhaps you can free us. Me and the others are keeping tabs on their patrols. I know their schedules, and their weaknesses.
Oh, I think that's a little bit too late. I've got rid of most of them.
We can handle ourselves if you can get us out of this cell.
You would need weapons to even have a chance of surviving.
Weapons? The slavers have plenty, ripe for the taking. We will swiftly kill the closest guards and arm ourselves. I will personally take the Taskmaster's anchor and use it to rip out his entrails. Open the cell and witness the Wahaki's best warriors in action.
Okay. Who has the keys?
The big dumb one. The taskmaster.
I probably
He
can
stomps around near the
lockpick
stairs that
it.
will take us to the fort's upper floor.
Of course I can lockpick it. Come on.
Ready to skin some slavers? I know I'm ready for revenge.
Only fools can tell when to fight and when to retreat.
I would rather die than risk awakening again in chains.
What about your tribe? Will they have the strength to survive as well?
There's wisdom in your words. If we are not to fight, then we must retreat. But we can't just walk out the way we were dragged in.
I'll find a way for you to sing out.
We will await your directions. But should the chance arise, and you have not yet returned, we will strike at the slavers, even without you.
Okay. No problem. No one else has anything to say? Apparently not. And I need to swap back. Come on. For the torch again. I honestly cannot see a thing here. And frankly, torch is not helping too much.
Finished.
Yep.
It shall open to me. I shall make it so.
Tread cautiously.
This is futile.
Okay, let's fast forward it. This fight will not be hard.
Indeed.
Indeed. That's all I can take with me. I can free you.
Secrets. There we are.
There you go.
Shh. We're not supposed to talk with anyone. Who are you? An escaped slave? I don't want to get in trouble.
Stay here then.
Sure. I mean, it's not like we can go anywhere else.
Some rocks, some fish. There's a way to the courtyard.
Yes. Certainly.
I can see the way in the map. Oh, right, sorry. Love, heal yourself, thank you. Tentacles. How are you capable of summoning tentacles? And who is it? Oh, there's one of those mercenaries. Oh, some new weapon. Great. I need to go somewhere. Okay, let's get out of here first. It couldn't be darker, could it? There's the courtyard. I wonder if we have to get rid of everyone up here as well. Probably yes.
It's beyond me.
Oh, we are in a very bad spot. Oh, very bad spot. Come on.
Happy to oblige. What can I do you for?
Oh, all our melee attackers just ran back and forth from one enemy to another. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Are you now gonna speak to us?
They've closed the gate.
Oh, god damn it. To open the gate as well.
Get threshed. Right between the eyes.
Not that it's gonna be any problem. I'm fairly sure that it's not a gun anymore. You're shooting at us with a goddamn cannon. That's done. That's done. Oh, a kitty. Oh, we need to get on to the other side. God damn it. Yeah, the rest of it can also go there. Come on. Get all the way over here. Oh, no. Neglected dog. I am not at all sad that I got rid of all of you.
Trouble.
Bastards. How can you neglect animals?
Darn it!
Okay, the last two enemies. That should be it.
I'll light the darkness.
How can I open the gate? Okay, I see the mechanism. Thank you. Okay. Open the gate. Wonderful. Now, are you willing to run away? There are some caverns as well. We need to visit those.
And then you...
Yes?
I don't know how or why you killed them, but I do thank you.
You're free now. Good luck and take care. He chokes on his intended reply, beating on his chest to catch his breath before he can further speak.
Truly? You mean it?
Mm-hmm.
I can never thank you enough for such kindness. Gods, where should I go? I've nothing to my name but these clothes and my freedom.
You could join my crew if you'd like. The work's hard but fair, and I'll pay you for it. He jerks, clearly surprised.
Thank you for the kindness, my lady.
You're welcome. Okay, back to the dungeons we go to free the rest of the slaves. And those I do not take on my ship. At this point I should have at least 2 ships. Here, 1, 2.
Is it safe for us to
You're
run?
free to go.
How did you manage that? The ogres, they're strong, and I've seen the Taskmaster kill a man for no more than back-talking.
There's a sailor on the beach. He's waiting. His name's Sifo, and she'll row you to safety.
I sure hope you're not lying. Thank you, kind stranger.
Gulp. If a physical gulp, the freed slave signals for the others to follow her. And the second one was here. There's the entrance to the caverns. Oh, and the torch broke for a little bit.
Ready to skin some slavers? I know I'm ready for revenge.
The fort's safe. You're free to go.
Then let us follow the path of blood you have painted. I hope you have left us at least a few slavers to gut on our way out.
No, none.
Warriors, the time has come for us to strike.
And we go to the caves. Somewhere here. Once again, swip swap.
I shall. I shall make it so.
Take all the things you can. Yo. There shouldn't be any enemies here. She said, and then went into spiders. Then.
Still got it.
Oh, it's even a spider queen. We're fighting the royalty now. You. Thank you. Is there anything else here? There's nothing here. Go away. Oh, let me loot. That. At your feet, a pool of greenish water tapers into a submerged tunnel that spans off into darkness. The tunnel is narrow and rocky, the water cold and inky black. Your hands trace along the sides and ceiling as you swim, but there is no break to the surface, no room for air. Several feet into the tunnel, you can no longer see either ahead nor behind you. Midway through the tunnel, a strong undertow sweeps you swiftly toward the sea, and after several more chest-burning seconds, you break the water's surface within the mouth of a cavern, connecting the shoreline. Another cavern? so this is how we get here. Good to know. But we are done with this place. Let's talk with... Oh, she's gone. Never mind then. So, we managed to do something today. So, thank you very much for today. Hopefully I'll make it on Wednesday. The cursed Wednesday. Good night. Oh, you're here. And he's gone. Either way. So, thank you. Good night.